All right, I'm going to show you how to enter a quality check in Quality Driven. So, you would have done your quality check, and you can be in the home. Like our field manager carries a tablet, and eventually we'll actually have a checklist and a module for quality checks. But for now, what we do is we have our checklist that we've always had, and it's similar to what you do in training as far as breaking down each area that you do in the bathroom, the kitchen, so forth. And then uh, what my field manager does when she's done, she'll go in here to surveys. She'll go to create individual survey. She goes to pick the client, picks the service date, picks the employees. We'll just say this is a team of 2. Now you do have to pick a survey template. Just it doesn't matter which one you pick because you're not going to send anything. And then under survey type, pick QA. All right. And then you see this all opens up. So we have a scoring system, and you make your own system, but just decide if 0 to 1 is going to be an excellent, or maybe no mistakes is an excellent. And we kind of have ours broken down into min, mod, and severe issues because, like missing an entire room is different than missing one speck of fuzz on the floor. So anyway, you have to have your own scoring system. Of course, we're judging it as if it was a client. Oops. And then we're going to enter a score. So let's just say this person got a 2, or team got a 2. The client comment, the only reason I put a client comment is if the client's there and they tell you something. So client reports the team is on their phone too often. That would be important. All right, and then this, I always tell people QA comments, just think of it like office comments. So in this case, it is actually QA comments from a quality check, but you could be entering comments in here, like say if you overwrite a score, I don't know. I mean, just anything that has to do with an internal office note. So let's say our field manager did the quality check and then found, hair in the tub. Probably be worse than a 2, but anyway, spot on the bathroom mirror, and let's say floors not thoroughly vacuumed. Okay, so we're going to definitely mark bathrooms as a problem, and we're going to definitely mark floors. And because the client mentioned about being on the phones, I'm going to put customer service as well. So anyway, and then once you save that, this score is attached to these employees, and so are the complaint or service areas. Okay, so I'll save that. And then the question was, how do you look up your quality checks? Well, on the dashboard, you can look them up by, let's say I want to look at the last 30 days. Okay, and then I'm under QA surveys. So this is going to tell me in the last 30 days what quality checks have been done. Now, this is Martha, I work from home, and I like for my field manager to get 3 to 4 quality checks done a day. She does other things too, so it's a little bit flexible. And of course, it would depend if she was training or not. But one thing that I can do is I can easily go in here and see how many she's getting done a week, and also what the scores are, what she's finding. Recently I'm like, Brenda, it looks like we're having a lot of fours. Is everybody really doing that well? And that kind of thing. And four, we're on a scale of four. So, you know, quality checks are a white glove. So if they are getting fours, I mean, that's excellent. I mean, that's great. And then, and our quality scores have been high. So, that's not surprising, but sometimes I'll check in and just make sure that we are definitely getting those scores, and she's being tough enough. I can also see on the quality checks what areas were missed. And then the other way you can look at this is to go in here to reports, and let's just say I want to look at this quarter, and I want to see just QAs. So I'll go into type and apply filter, and this is this is a test account. So these are the quality checks that have been done in the last quarter, or this quarter, I'm sorry. And that's how you'd look that up.